Today I will be playing MLB The Show. I almost said 23. I wasn't gonna do Friday probably, so it probably wouldn't have mattered, but I won't be here Friday probably. Anyway, oh shoot. Anyway, let's get into it.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Todd Helton, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's
by the
on
way,
bases.
Guys, I do upgrade 2 players per game, or after every game, to go to a 99 overall, and this guy is one of them that was just upgraded, I think.
All right, just
so,
yeah,
I think we have a pretty good chance of winning this next season.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability.
Because there's like
every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
6 or 5 people that are upgraded now to 99 overall.
Just about set
anyway,
now, leading off, Nico Horner.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Nico Horner. The second baseman,
as we take a look at the Nationals lineup.
India.
All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jonathan India at the plate and takes high there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out to short. Smith over to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now up for Washington, Mike Trout. Good contact guy, good defender. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Brad Keller. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Pointer right there to make the grab. Offensively, that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
So up next, Edgar Martinez. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Hits the fence. India with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball. And the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Now it's going to be Jim Edmonds. First offering, misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, no strikes.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the pitch. On the ground to first. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Here's a big power. There goes Edmonds. Pitch is low. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That's a hit. Edmonds rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Todd Helton will hit next. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Keller moved to first.
No, he's safe.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Miami, Garrett Anderson. Now this one gets through. Walker around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. Had the day off yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. 1 run across. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He beats it, safe. And they lead by 4. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
On the pitch now for the Nationals, Justin Verlander. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Austin Nola. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Right-handed reliever. Hit hard, that gets through. Bell around third. The throw in. Tag, safe at home. It's 5-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So a man aboard. Here's a speed threat, Gavin Lux. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Smith. And it's fouled away.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Nola, the lead runner, out at second. Lux at first, 2 out of the inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Nola coming home. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 down. Edgar Martinez, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And a rope into center field, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's some real power at the plate. Jim Edmonds. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 7 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, number
Well, every
25.
pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Johnny Bench now at the plate. Late swing fouled off. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. To second, there's one. Back to the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Hot shot to third. Over to first. That takes care of Rendon. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Larry Walker. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The right-hander back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
And now it's going to be Todd Helton, and he's already singled in this game.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
One down, base is empty. That one missed. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean,
this one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Anderson.
Now Garrett Anderson singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and they hold a 7-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down.
Batting 8. The right fielder, Kirk.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kirk Gibson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Batting 9. The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. Here's Nico Horner. In the air, right side. Walker moving under this one. He's got it. And that'll do it. Nationals lead one. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell.
Leading up for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The pitch. Now 1-1. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw to third. The tag out. Lux into second, and he's got a double.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith, 1 for 2. Here's a high chopper, and he can't come up with it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez digs in now. Verlander moved to first, and he's back standing. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Gurriel settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Marlins strand a pair, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
Carrasco back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning.
Okay, guys, I will be doing a part 2 to this game. I know I said that yesterday, and I ended up simulating the game, but